Have you ever wondered what came before the famous Greek gods like Zeus or Poseidon? Before the Olympians ruled from their mighty mountain, there were the Titans. These weren't just giants. They were the original cosmic powers, the first children of the universe itself. Imagine a time when the world was brand new. The mighty Oceanus, a Titan, was the river that encircled the entire earth. The wise Themis established divine law and order. It was the Titans who set the stars in their celestial dance and shaped the very foundations of our world. They were the parents of the gods, and their story is one of immense power, ancient prophecy, and a legacy that echoes through all of mythology.
Before time as we know it, before the gods of Olympus, before even the universe itself had fully taken shape, there was a vast, formless darkness, a cosmic emptiness waiting for a spark. Out of this primordial chaos, existence began to stir. Imagine it not as a void, but as a vast, unfinished canvas where existence was simply waiting to awaken. This was the realm of chaos, the first of the protogenoi, the primordial gods. From chaos emerged Gaia, the earth, the very foundation of our world. Tartarus, the deep abyss, a pit of darkness and torment far below. And Eros, the principle of love and desire, the driving force behind all creation. Gaia, alone in the vast emptiness, gave birth to Uranus, the sky, who covered her on all sides, a majestic, starry dome. She also brought forth Rhea, the mountains, and Pontus, the barren deep sea. A world was taking shape, a stage being set for the drama that would unfold. Gaia and her son Uranus then populated this new world with life. First came the 12 Titans, 6 sons and 6 daughters, powerful beings who would rule the cosmos. Then came the Cyclopes, one-eyed giants skilled in smithing, and the Hecatoncheires, monstrous beings with 100 hands and 50 heads. But Uranus, the sky, grew to fear and despise his monstrous children. He saw their power as a threat to his own rule. So he imprisoned the Cyclopes and the Hecatoncheires deep within the earth, within Gaia herself, causing her immense pain. Grieving and angry, Gaia plotted her revenge. She crafted a great sickle of unyielding flint and pleaded with her Titan children to rise up against their father. All but one cowered in fear. It was Cronus, the youngest and most ambitious of the Titans, who answered his mother's call. The age of the sky was about to end, and a new, more treacherous era was dawning. A cycle of rebellion and betrayal had begun, setting the stage for the rise of the Olympian gods. In the beginning, there was only darkness. From this endless void, a spirit emerged, the spirit of the vast ring of water encircling the world. This was Oceanus, the primal source of all rivers, seas, and waterways. The great ocean that flows like a cosmic belt around the earth is but a reflection of his being. He raised his hand, and from his fingertips, the world's waters were born. In every wave lies his breath, in every current, his will. The great cosmic ocean encircling the world is his eternal form, his eyes watching silently from within the shimmering currents. Oceanus, the eternal flow, the first water, the ancient spirit who shaped the world's beginning.
Ever heard of the hidden pillars holding up the sky? Let's talk about one of them, the Titan COEUS. He's not just some strong guy. COEUS is the Titan of wisdom and cosmic intellect. Picture this, standing at the very edge of the universe, where stars are born, he holds the first spark of prophecy. He's the original oracle, the keeper of questions and answers that echo through space and time. While other titans raged and battled, COEUS was the silent, deep, and ancient force. Think of him as the gateway to all knowledge, the one who understands the universe's deepest secrets. He's not just about brute strength. He represents the power of the mind and the endless quest for understanding. So next time you look up at the night sky, remember COEUS, the quiet guardian of cosmic wisdom. For more myths, don't forget to subscribe. Have you ever looked up at the sky and wondered where it all began? Before the sun, before the moon, before even the first light of dawn, there was a being of immense power. Meet Hyperion, one of the original Titans from Greek mythology. His name literally means the one who watches from above. Hyperion isn't just a god of light. He is the very source of it, the primordial wellspring of all celestial brilliance. He fathered three of the most radiant deities: Helios, the sun god who drives his fiery chariot across the sky; Selene, the serene goddess of the moon; and Eos, the rosy-fingered goddess of the dawn. Every golden sunbeam, every soft moonlit night, and every breathtaking sunrise carries the legacy of Hyperion. He is the grand patriarch of light itself. If you love diving into these ancient tales, make sure to follow for more. Ever wondered which titan holds the keys to human destiny? It's not Zeus or Cronus. Meet IAPETUS, the titan who governs our mortality, the very fragility of our lives. His name might not be as famous, but his influence is massive. Why? Because his children are some of the most pivotal figures in mythology. You've definitely heard of them. Prometheus, the one who gave fire to humanity; Epimetheus, his well-meaning but hindsight-driven brother; and Atlas, the one condemned to hold up the sky. So, when you think about the story of humankind, from our creation to our struggles and our triumphs, it all leads back to the lineage of one powerful titan. The story of humanity is truly the story of IAPETUS and his sons. Ever wonder who ruled the world before Zeus and the Olympians? Let me tell you about Cronus, the youngest and most powerful of the titans. He wasn't just any king, he was the master of time itself. Imagine holding the power to start new ages, end entire eras, and turn the unstoppable wheel of fate. That was Cronus. His reign was known as the Golden Age, a time of prosperity. But there's a darker side to his story. Driven by a prophecy that his own children would overthrow him, he devoured them one by one at birth. This single act shows his terrifying nature, a force of both creation and utter destruction. He was the undisputed ruler during the peak of the Titan era, a figure feared and respected by all. Stay tuned as we dive deeper into the age of the Titans. Thanks for watching. Ever wondered where the sparkle of gold or the shimmer of silver comes from? In Greek mythology, it all points to one radiant figure, Theia. She's the Titan goddess of sight and the brilliant, shining light of the clear blue sky. Imagine this. Theia is the mother of the sun, the moon, and the dawn. That means Helios, who drives the sun chariot across the sky; Selene, with her gentle lunar glow; and Eos, who paints the morning with rosy fingers. They all get their light from her. She's the source, the divine power that makes everything shine. So the next time you see the sun's golden rays, the moon's silver light, or the soft colors of a sunrise, remember Theia. She's the unsung hero who gives our world its brilliance and clarity. Pretty amazing, right? Ever wondered who the mother of the most famous Greek gods was? Let's talk about Rhea, the Great Mother. She was one of the 12 original Titans, the powerful deities who ruled before the Olympians. As the goddess of fertility, motherhood, and generation, Rhea's essence was all about nurturing and sustaining life. She married her brother, the Titan king Cronus, and together they had 6 legendary children. You might know them: Hestia, Demeter, Hera, Hades, Poseidon, and the one and only Zeus. That's right. Rhea is the mother of the original 6 Olympian gods. Her story is one of immense power and profound sacrifice as she fought to protect her children and ensure the dawn of a new age. She truly is the matriarch of the entire Greek pantheon. Have you ever wondered where stories come from? Or why a certain song can bring back a flood of memories? In ancient Greece, they had a single, beautiful answer: Mnemosyne. She is the Titan goddess of memory and remembrance, the very wellspring of our past. Think about it. Every epic poem, every historical record, every melody that moves your soul, it all flows from her. She's not just about remembering facts and dates, she embodies the entire human experience, preserved through time. And here's a fascinating connection. Mnemosyne is the mother of the 9 muses, the goddesses of the arts and sciences. That means inspiration itself is the daughter of memory. Every creative spark, from a painting to a play, is born from the memories she safeguards. So next time you tell a story or hum a familiar tune, give a little nod to Mnemosyne, the silent force behind it all. Have you ever gazed at the moon and felt a sense of ancient mystery? That's the power of Phoebe, one of the original Titans and the Greek goddess of the bright moon and intellect. Long before Apollo, it was Phoebe who was connected to the famous oracle of Delphi. She was the grandmother of Apollo and Artemis, and her name itself means bright or radiant. Imagine the moon isn't just a silent rock in the sky. It's the domain of a powerful goddess of prophecy and sacred wisdom. Every secret whispered in the dead of night, every deep thought you have under the moonlight, is touched by her timeless glow. She represents the quiet, intuitive knowledge that comes to us when the world is hushed. So next time you see the moon, remember Phoebe, the original keeper of prophetic light. Have you ever wondered where all the fresh water in the world comes from? In ancient Greek myths, the answer is a powerful titaness named Tethys. Imagine her as the ultimate source, the great mother of every single river, stream, spring, and even the hidden waters deep underground. She was married to Oceanus, the god of the great world-encircling river, and together they were the parents of 3,000 river gods and 3,000 oceanids, or water nymphs. So next time you see a flowing river or take a sip of cool spring water, you can think of Tethys. In a way, every drop is a reminder of her life-giving spirit, a nurturing force that flows through our world, connecting everything. It's a beautiful way to see the magic in something we often take for granted. Ever wondered where the idea of justice truly comes from? Long before kings, courts, or written laws, there was Themis. She's not just a goddess of justice. She is the divine order of the entire cosmos itself. Think of her as the invisible force that keeps everything in balance, the natural harmony that guides the universe. As one of the original titans, Themis represents a law that is older and more fundamental than any human rule. She is the very essence of truth, fairness, and righteousness. When you see statues of Lady Justice, blindfolded and holding the scales, you're looking at a modern reflection of Themis's ancient power. She is the eternal voice of order in a chaotic world, a reminder that true justice is a universal constant. Ever look up at the night sky and wonder who keeps all those stars in place? Let me tell you about CRIUS, the cosmic guardian of the heavens. In Greek mythology, CRIUS wasn't just any titan. He was the one who established the order of the stars. Think of him as the ultimate celestial architect. He was the keeper of the gate where constellations are born, carefully guiding the structure of the entire night sky. Every single movement you see up there, from a shooting star to the slow dance of the planets, follows the cosmic rhythm he set. So next time you're stargazing, remember CRIUS, the silent force ensuring that the beautiful chaos of the cosmos always has a perfect divine order. What an incredible journey through the age of the Titans. From Cronus and his powerful siblings to the epic war that changed the cosmos forever, their stories are truly the foundation of mythology. We've seen ambition, power, and the dramatic rise of the Olympian gods, but the universe is vast, and there are so many more myths and legends waiting to be explored. Which myth should we dive into next? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this cosmic tale, please give this video a huge thumbs up, and most importantly, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss our next adventure into the great unknown. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.